Hello Bond fans, welcome to the Bond Bulletin. A little over a month ago, I posted this video, why Stephen Knight's Bond 26 might be darker than you think. And in the comment section, there has been a huge exchange of opinions. Thank you very much to all of you who commented. I read through all the comments, and pretty rapidly I found out that all of us fans, we have a desire, we have a certain type of Bond film that we want to see. So in this follow-up video, I combined everything I could read from the comments and I divided the type of Bond film that we fans want to see into 4 different sections. I also ran a poll in my posts section. 87 votes were cast. So today, I can give you a little overview in percentages of what type of Bond film we actually want Denis Villeneuve to deliver. Now, these are the options that we have. There are some of us who prefer a 100% gritty Bond. Then there's the exact opposite, 100% glamour Bond. And we have the hybrid, a mix of grit and glamour. And also the hard reboot, of which we don't know what to expect at all. So what we're going to do now is look at the raw numbers. First, from the comment section under my Stephen Knight video, I selected 60 comments that either favored or leaned towards one of the options just presented. And then we're going to see the results of the poll that I ran. It had 87 votes. Both 60 and 87 is like a room full of Bond fans at some glamorous event somewhere in the world. So I would say it represents a good chunk of the opinions that we have, what type of Bond film we want. So let's look at the comment numbers. Favoring 100% grit are 31%. 100% glamour is only preferred by 6%. The hybrid, a mix of grit and glamour, is preferred by 55%, the largest number in the comment section. And a hard reboot is only at 6%. So, with 55%, the hybrid is the clear winner, a mix of grit and glamour. And it goes without saying that this is also my preferred version of a Bond film when I go to the cinema, because I am looking for escapism. The world is bleak enough as it is. And when the Bond franchise has shown one thing in its run of over 60 years, it has always been a carefully blended mix of grit and glamour. So naturally, this is what we fans expect. But can Denis Villeneuve deliver exactly that to us? Let's look at the poll that I ran. It had 87 votes, and the same options were presented there. 100% grit was favored by 20%. 100% glamour, 32%. The hybrid is still high at 44%, and only 5% of the votes cast favor a hard reboot. Again, however that may look like. So there you have it. Naturally, some of the people who commented on my video also cast a vote in the poll, so this is not representative at all. And I am not a polling firm. I did not speak to thousands of Bond fans, let alone millions. But as I said before, when you meet 60 Bond fans at a party or 87 at a party somewhere in the world, and you speak to each one of them, you will probably end up with the same result, the hybrid of grit and glamour. That is usually what we end up with. This is the type of Bond film that we want. So, Amazon MGM Studios, Denis Villeneuve, if you're seeing this, this is the result. That is what Bond films should be. A mix of 100% grit and 100% glamour, 200% escapism in the cinema. Easy equation. Thank you for watching, Bond fans. This has been fun, and I hope to continue the exchanges in the comment section. I really love all of you commenting and also giving me some new input. I like to learn new things. I like to learn your viewpoints. That is very, very important, and that's what keeps the community alive, you know. Otherwise, have a great day, Bond fans, and keep on bonding.